First and foremost, I want to give all glory, honors, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. The Wadi Yahweh Shai for another day. Be able to preach this word of prophecy. And even how irritating these things are, we got to continuously push forth through the Spirit. And Lord willing, it just continues to put forth. You know, Satan's going to continue to do it, and that's why the death, all their inventions, all these things, is coming to an end because Esau is at the end of his rope. And they're doing everything possible to stop the word of prophecy. There's no reason why my phone, you can even look at it, it should be overheating like that. But Satan is through. And the Lord is going to destroy these devils. And that's why, because they don't want to play fair. But the Wadi Yabashim al-Shai, and Shalom, Micah Allah Yabashim al-Shai Brakatam, and Brakatum to your household. Shalom Halashaya Yabashim al-Shai Brakatam, and Brakatum to your household. Shalom Halanias Yabashim al-Shai Brakatam, and Brakatum to you and your household. And Shalom brother Angel Padilla Yabashim al-Shai Brakatam. This is 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 8. Be sober and be vigilant. Why? You got to be sober. We got to understand what we're putting in our mind. Blesses the men that read it, being on that sound doctrine. Because if we don't, well, what's going to happen? Because a lot of people are going off drunk because they're not. Let's grab that real quick. Timothy's. I want to do this freaking tablet. It'll probably be better. That's what I'm just going to have to do, is switch to the tablet next time. This is 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy chapter 4. Start at, or being vigilant. It means sober. Start at 1. I charge thee therefore before God and the Lord Yahushua Mashiach, who shall judge the quick and the dead at the appearing of his kingdom. Everybody is going to be judged according to a way. And if you be, as we were going into before the devil tried to stop the edification, is that the devil knows that it has a short time. And how are we going to overcome him? By the blood of the Lamb and his testimony. Preach the word. So it doesn't matter. Preach the word. Because that's the only how you're going to be able to overcome. If the Lord gave you this word to preach, preach the word. And that's what keeps you sober. In season and out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long-suffering and doctrine. For a time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine. What would it? Because they're not going to be sober. A lot of people are going out to these other things. So we got to keep sober. We have to keep vigilant. Vigilant is being able to watch and see all the things that are going on. Look at you. You understand it. As this yesterday, the agent provocateurs. What are they going to try to get you out of your character? Look at people at the work. You might get a new employee, and for some reason, he's a demon. Like, for no reason. What? That's the devil trying to get you out of your, try to get you out of your nature. You might have it that a woman might come in your life, and she just becomes a demon. That's the devil. You gotta be vigilant. Because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walking about, seeking who he may devour. This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, watching all around you, circle in a circle. And they're like watching and seeing all the things that are going around in this world. You're seeing jobs people are going bugging out. It's going to continue to stop, but Satan is going to be destroyed. He's not going to overcome. Not as fools, but as wise. Redeeming the time. We're in an unfair, demonic time. You see this? That Satan does everything possible to stop the word. Stop from us speaking it. They don't want this thing, because what is it doing? It's consuming them. is destroying them. They can't stop the word from being put out. So what are they going to try to do? Cause everything for people, do anything possible to try to stop it before the Lord puts the Amos 8th in the 11th chapter, the famine of the word. So, yeah, but he's going to continuously mess it up. So, but we're not here. Redeeming the time because the days are evil. We're in a time that people are unstable. We're in a time that people can't do anything. All they want, all in their mind is demonic. That they're trying to destroy. Let's grab it. Slovakia. I just gotta keep clearing it. Joshua, you're a demon. Let the Lord destroy you. We're not here about folly. Redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Wherefore, be ye not unwise. An unwise person is going to be doing and practicing things that's going to get them destroyed. Say, I'm going to read the book of Enoch. I don't know. I want to do a lesson against it. And then they start bugging out. An unwise person is going to be around all these worldly people, partying with them, in a state, watching, and these people are unstable. You getting drunk with them, and they try to drug you. They're going to be doing, making unwise decisions. I turned off I have to keep the Wi-Fi on, but the Bluetooth's not on. I did everything. There's nothing running in the background. It's just, eventually I'm going to figure it out. When I get that thing, I just got to wait. Lord willing, I got a new job. That's going to pay me way more and I can be able to afford things. But understanding that the will of the Lord is, and be not drunk with wine, wherein in excess, but be filled with Salakia, with the Spirit. Because what is this Spirit? It's likened unto living waters. And the Lord said he was going to have it be flooded. So it's ready and go. You can go any time of the day and be able to get this word. So you need to be filled with that. Not getting in this party spirit, party like a rock star every day, drinking, and even go into these different philosophies. Because what's going to happen? Death and destruction upon him. Yeah, I have to get that charger, but I got a lot of bills, so But Lord willing, I'm gonna get it. Not this check, but the next check. I get it because but ultimately, it's just how the Heavenly Father is working it. But Lord willing, it gets better. This is necessary. Doing everything he can to stop. It doesn't matter. He hates the word. This is Acts. I think you already put it, but I'm going to just grab it here. This is Acts chapter 5, verse from the servant servant Yasharala. This is Acts chapter 5, verse 38. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men and leave them alone. Why are they saying it? Because they understand it's a time when the Heavenly Father, but you're not going to stop us from preaching the word. But they're going to try to stop everybody else from trying to hear us. That's what they're going to cut it down. Because the Spirit, remember the Heavenly Father says, be unmovable. Be steadfast in the word. So they're not going to stop because the Spirit of the Lord is a consuming fire. And they have it that in great fear that they're going to tell you, hey, don't watch, do everything possible to demonize us. Doing everything possible to stop us from speaking in a passive-aggressive way. Until ultimately they lay hands upon us. And what is that? The Lord is going to lift up a standard. Refrain from these men and lay them alone. For if this counsel and this work be of men, it will come to naught. But if it be of God, ye cannot overthrow it. Can't overthrow it. That's why they're having so much trouble that they can't stop this word from going through and doing what the Heavenly Father has told it to do. Remember, he said it will not come out void. All the things that the prophets have been speaking, doing everything possible to stop the word from going throughout. Why? They commanded they should not speak in the name of a Mashiach. They commanded. This is just I'm going to speak to the wind. And we're going to just grow stronger. And Salak Rayam to Google, Salak Rayam to Amazon, Salak Rayam to all these companies. Let the Heavenly Father bring forth more plagues and upon these things for even thinking to try to stop the word. All these men that try to Salak Rayam to him, sent evil to him. DTA to this place. Destruction to this place. Let something major happen through the Spirit of the Lord. Let passion and destruction come upon this place. Thus said the Lord, lest happily they be found even to fight against the Heavenly Father. And to even him agree, they went out and called the apostles and beating them. And they commanded that they should not speak in the name of a Mashiach, lest they go. And they departed from the presence of the council, rejoicing that they were counted worthy. Rejoicing that they were counted worthy to suffer the shame of his name. And what did he do? Because when going through this, we got to understand that it's a blessing. Going through all these adversities, going to all these things is for the elect's sake. And if something happened you can't deny it now. When someone cheats, what is they doing? When they try to stop the word or doing everything, what are they? They ultimately told that they lost. They're done. Let's read it again. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice. This is what we need to be doing in a spirit of rejoicing. Ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. It's danger coming upon this place. Why? Because the Heavenly Father. For the devil has come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. He knows he's through. So he said, all right, we got to do everything possible. We can't, they're telling all our secrets. They made us bare. They're telling who's the true chosen people. They're telling everything that's happening right before it's happening. They're saying that how we don't run the civil war. No, we got to have to touch on them. We have to lay hands on them. Even at that time, when they were foretelling Moses when he was coming on the earth, what did they do? Try to execute all the Hebrew men. When the Israelite men, when they said Yahushua was coming on the earth, what did they try to do? Lay hands and kill Yahushua. So why you don't think they're trying to do the same thing? They want to stop this word because it's consuming them. This is 2 Thessalonians. At it? No. The Spirit is mountain to shall destroy with the brightness of his instrument. This devil in this place is going to be leveled. Everything about it is going to be leveled. Why? Because their soul is not upright. This place is cricket. The city of confusion is now broken down. Everything about this place is great darkness. And that's because the Heavenly Father allowed it. Because of the wickedness of our people. Let's grab it. This is Isaiah chapter 60, verse 1. Arise and shine, for the light is come with the Spirit of the Lord. And the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. For behold, darkness shall cover the earth. Like when this devil ruled it, tricking and lying, doing all these things that try to stop the word, doing everything possible to make sure And what did he say? Let's grab this real quick, and then we grab your guys' precept. This is Daniel chapter 7. Verse 25. And they spoke great things, snatched away from you, and that's why you cheated. But it was on your fault, because iniquity. Let's grab these. Let's grab these real quick. This is 1 Corinthians. Now my phone's just tripping. You see this? This is 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 22. Saying, touch not my anointed, and do my prophets no harm. So touch not my anointed, and do my prophets no harm. So what is going to happen? You touch one of the men of the Lord, death is going to happen to you. You touch one of the men of the Lord is going to set a standard upon them when they come in as a flood. This is Zechariah chapter 2, verse 8. For thus the Lord of hosts, after the